Hi there, it's Shell and Arctic. Got everything cleaned off. I've been doing stuff anyways this morning. And look who came up. I tell ya. Daddy's not here, so I can't pawn him off on Daddy. Clint had a couple of jobs today, and I kind of ended up doing something I wasn't supposed to do yesterday, so I kind of ended up with a headache. So I got yelled at, not yelled at, but I got reprimanded in the grocery store. Well, Clint was in line, so I just picked up one of those big litters that's like 40 pounds. It wasn't that bad, and I didn't think anything about it except that I knew Clint would yell at me. So anyways, we got clean litter. We got clean litter, yeah. And Mommy has a slight headache. So I was reprimanded. I didn't do much today. I did do a few things to the journal. You guys want to see this guy? Isn't he the most beautiful cat we've ever had? I have seen ones that I think are prettier than him, but not in our house. Yeah, so while he was here, I trimmed his nails, and he was not a fan. Sorry, you guys. Stay tuned. We will move on to a hidden journaling spot, but it's time for a kitty break. Hey, don't be doing that on here. Let's see if I can get any of his hind legs while he's doing this. Nope. I don't typically do their hind legs because there's no reason to. But, yeah. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this sweet 2 minutes with Mr. Arctic James. He's the one that likes to go through our fingers and lick each one of them. I don't know why, but that's what he does. You're silly. You're a silly boy. I think he just decided that he needed some love. And so, yeah. Huh. See all that love in his face? He's got a little eye boogie. I always pick at them. Do you guys do that to your cats? You gotta clean them. You know what? I only have one cat that appreciates it. The rest of them are like, nope. Okay, are you going bye-bye? Where are you going? No? You're not going bye-bye? Okay, guys, I figured 3 minutes is just about enough of a Mr. Arctic. Just to start you off on the right foot, huh? Yeah. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we're going to try this again. He finally left. It's been like half an hour. Clint should be home any time. So we'll see what happens. Let's see, what did I do? I went along the edge of the inside of this piece with a fray check, this stuff. And just because it was fraying really bad, and sometimes that bothers me, and there was so much fraying, so got over that. And let's see. Oh, and I did some fabric flips because you guys know I wanted to add those. So I added the ones, he had 3 that still had the same yellow as the front of the cover. So I went ahead and pulled all 3 of them because I figured, you know, if he does another one, which I'm not sure we will, we'll see how this one goes. But then we can use different colors, you know. And that way these yellow ones are already spoken for. So, let's see. I think the other one's back here somewhere. And I did fray check on each one of those. Here they are. And it's kind of a little, you know, a little hard. It's almost like a super glue feel to it, you know. It's not super hard, but keeps it from fraying so much. And sometimes you want the fray, sometimes you don't. So I did that, and then I was talking to Gwendolyn, and I was telling her, my friend, that I wanted to sign on the coop. So I did. I looked on Pinterest, and I found the chick in, and I thought that was so cute, so I kind of cut it so it looks like a piece of wood. And then she suggested that I put a little rope and a little like pin here, you know, to make it look like a nail. So I have to figure that part out, because what she suggested is that I just put a hole punch there and punch it through, but you know, I don't know if I could put a hole punch there. I might could actually, which I'll check that later, and if that works, I'll end up putting a like a brad, a little tiny brad there. But if that doesn't work, then I'll figure out something else so that it just looks like a pin, because also like a nail, because also I don't want this to get tangled up, you know, on that. So, well, that didn't work, did it? Oh, you guys. Come here, Bubba. You can't do that, honey. Daddy will be home shortly, I hope. I hope. What, we got all of 5 minutes so far on this video. There we go. But yeah, won't that be cute? I'm thinking a brad might really kind of make it hard, so I think I'm just going to find something to put here that kind of looks like a nail. So yeah. So anyways, see what I can do. So I need to make paper clips, and the theme, you know, is okay, I'll be back when Daddy's home. Okay, guys, we're back. I can't remember what all I was talking about. Daddy's home. I took a nap.
Hey, guys.
So, like I was saying, we did do fabric flips. I was going to show Clint the fabric flips. And then, hun, I did use this, the fray check.
Yeah. Oh.
Around these. So
how did it work?
It worked so good.
Oh,
and then
good.
The front of the book,
oh,
it was
you
real,
cut out a square.
It was really fraying.
Yeah, I know it.
So I just used that, and I'll trim up all these little, and you kind of feel it. It's not super hard like a glue would be. It's like a really light glue.
Oh, I like it.
So I did 3 of these, and I just used
I love it.
the ones that had the yellow around them.
Right, yeah. I like
because
that.
I thought they would. This one?
I love those. And we got more, I saw more chicken fabric today, this morning.
Yeah, and then this one.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that cute? So that's what we did, and then I was
So you got
telling
3
them.
signatures in there?
No, I just have 2. I just made 3 of them
Oh,
fit.
okay.
Then I was telling them
I love that.
I wanted a sign, and I was talking to Glennie this morning. She said, put a, like a little, a nail type thing here. But she said, like, punch a hole, and I was thinking I could maybe do a thing, but then I think I would have
You'd have
trouble.
a harder time pulling that out.
Yeah, so I think I'm just going to find something that kind of looks like something, but...
Well, that's what I do, and then just glue it. I can cut
Yeah.
I don't know if we have any tacks or what do you know.
Yeah,
glue it.
so
And
I
cut
don't know,
the
so we'll
top
have
part
to...
off. It's not that big.
Yeah,
of a
I have to figure that out. So anyways, guys, this needs paper clips. That's where we were getting to when... I know you guys just saw that part, but when I was so interrupted, rudely interrupted by Mr. Arctic James. So I'm going to make 2 types of paper clips for this because I have 2 secret journaling ideas. So we'll see how many we get done. I might, let's see, I think I want this one. We'll make a couple out of this one to start with. Using up all my scraps, so
What are you doing?
you can see I tried different names on that, but I looked up that name, the Chick Inn, and I thought it was so cute. I looked it up on Pinterest and came up with that, so I thought it was such a cute little name for the chicken. But definitely, and then we're going to be done with this book, so I figured if I show you today and Sunday, so Saturday and Sunday, and then we're going to show you when this book actually goes up. This book, I'm going to put it up Sunday at 4 o'clock. I'm telling you that right now, if you're looking for this book. And I will make some other things. It's going to be, you know, there's a lot going on, so it's not going to be one of my cheap books, but it's, you know, I think it's going to be worth it, and I'm still adding stuff to it, so we'll show you all that when we do the main flip through. Okay, so we're going to do paper clips. Do we have paper clips in here, baby? Yeah, there they are right there. Let's see them. So, I'm going to make some secret journaling paper clips. This is one that we've made recently. Let me see if I can. There we go. So we're just going to make that again. It's a little crooked, so I won't use that. Okay, Clint's going to find me a little nail for my little my little thing, but man, I was tired when he got home. I was like, I was going to have you babysit, but I need a nap. And I'm one of those who can bounce back from like a 15-minute nap and be good to go. So. But yeah, I have 2 ideas for secret journaling spots. It's crooked still, huh? I'm never going to get it straight. Okay. Sometimes I have to line it up with the line here. There we go. And then I want it about right there, so about 1.5 inches off or so. So it's going to be about 6.5 or so. Uh-oh. And I think I'm going to have Clint sew around this for me.
Okay. You think it might be too big?
I think that would be way too big.
Or round, right?
Yeah, too big around.
What if I was to just tear a little tiny piece of it and then
Well, I think I could use like a brad. Because see, look how big. I mean, you need it tiny.
Yeah, I know.
I was thinking of like a little brad or something.
When do you need me to sew that? Right now?
Yeah, in a minute.
Let me turn my...
I think we'll make 3 of these.
Does it matter what color I use?
White's fine. Isn't that what you got?
Yeah.
We can make 1 out of this one.
You better run, Lucy.
Just using up some scraps. Of course, we will decorate it.
You're on my ass list.
Oh, and I haven't showed you guys what else I found. I actually knew where it was, so I ran out this morning in tennis shoes, and I forgot about the snow. So my feet were freezing cold.
I do have an idea.
So I want the bottom to stay open.
That's the bottom, so up
yeah.
and around.
Yeah, so, yeah, this,
Hold
on
on.
both of these. And we're going to do 3 of them, so
Where's my
I want 1
glasses
out
at?
of this. That way we have plenty of paper clips for in here. And plus, this one's kind of got bent, so I'm going to trim it.
I have an idea, though. What if we was to take a head off a pen and you could glue that on it?
I thought of that too.
Some black ones or whatever color you want.
They should be pretty easy to...
Well, yeah.
So let's just cut it down to about 6.
I gotta get off.
And then just because I'm doing these paper clips and that's, you know, we're still focusing on secret journaling spots, I'm going to go ahead and do some for the pink journal. So if I cut this into 6, should have 2 for the pink journal. Ooh, and this one I have a choice. Let's do this one because that's kind of mix it up a little bit for that journal.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just want the bottom to stay open.
I can re-thread it.
Okay. And then we'll do this one. And when we're ready to do the pink journal, I have so much stuff ready to go for it that we're not going to have to worry about anything, are we? Okay, so Let me trim this one. I didn't do a very good job on that one. I told my friend Leslie, she's like, I love that journal. And I said, I do too. I kind of want to keep it. But the thing is, I have so many journals that I haven't even used yet. And I typically don't keep any more of mine like I used to. Because, you know, there's no sense in me keeping them if I'm not going to use them. So, and I like to buy other people's work when I'm purchasing because, you know, I think all journal makers are artists and I want to enjoy their art, and that's why I put mine for sale, and then when I have the money I go and purchase other people's. So like I have some of Gail's and I have some of Burlap and Daily Bread, Christy I think is her name, and Lisette's, I have some of hers, and yeah, so it's just fun. You know what would be fun is to make one of these from this too. But I have another idea, so we might save this one for later. Okay, Clint got these done, and let's go ahead and put a paper clip on there because it's just easier to do it now. And then I'll put 2 more out for the other ones. He's almost done with those, but I'm not feeling very good, so he needed a break. They love it too. Clint's using his sewing machine.
Ida Red.
Ida Red. Sophia's over there. Gracie was up a few minutes ago.
Hard wants me.
Hard wants Daddy. So much going on right now.
How wonderful it is to be loved so much.
Isn't that the truth?
We snuggled a little bit this morning, Pardon I did before I worked, but it's never enough for him. If he could, he'd lay on my lap all day.
Yep, he would too.
And he does. I mean, if I don't move very often, he'll lay there as long as I'm sitting, he'll lay there. He's my baby. I don't know where the little turtlet went to.
That's the baby. I started calling her Turtlet, and then Clint's calling her Turtlet now, so.
Well, I can't call her the other thing I want to, but.
Okay, so we're going to put paper clips on. And I am going to just dab these with a bit of glue. I think it was just the orange one, right?
Yeah, it was the very bottom one. The others.
Yeah, he backstitched the other 2. Just so they don't come undone. And then I'll show you.
I'm just not used to, because when I have my seam guy, I don't backstitch, so I'm not used to backstitching.
So I am going to be choosy on where I put my paper clip. So this one isn't as neat. The bottom back stitches aren't as neat. So I'm going to put it on. That side is where the paper clip's going to be. So you're just going to put your paper clip on your paper, any kind, and then I'm just going to put glue around that too so that it sticks to your thing and doesn't come out, you know. So it will glue down to the paper clip. These are really simple. But I will show you how we make them into a secret tuck spot. That is the side I want. Secret journaling spot. Oh yeah, it does. I typically do. Yeah, it rips the paper. I typically put ink on it, yeah, because of white. I'm talking about when I
I don't know. what
folded
you
it
call
over, it rips kind of.
Sewing it too.
And then he's doing sewing on it, so it'll be fine. And then this one's a little bit different shape, but you can do these in any shape. Pretty simple. This is a design I came up with a while ago, and I think I did. Anyways, it's kind of a play on the envelope one that we've already done. These are just smaller.
Anything else on mine?
Nope, that's it. Okay, these are just smaller, and
Come here, Dad.
anything smaller is fun.
Bitty bear, come here, sweetheart.
And still a little, hidden tuck spot.
Bet. Come here,
So I want
Paul.
to show you guys what else I found. Okay, so, well, I remembered I had them. It is chicken wire, but
What?
it's like ribbon. Yeah.
I have an idea. What if we was to bend it over, and then we can cover each side, the
That's
bend
what I
with
was saying.
fabric,
I was saying
and I
with
can sew it.
yeah. I was actually saying with paper. That's what I was
Okay.
talking about earlier. But yeah, we'll figure that
We
out.
can do that.
I won't show you how we do this, but I think I'm going to put some tabs on in the book with this paper or this ribbon. Probably just like 5 or 6 of them, but I think it'll be really cute.
We'll lay down.
Okay, these are, I don't know if those are good. Aw, Daddy's got Wilbur now. Okay, so we have these. Sorry guys, you know how it is around here. And you guys love it, so. And then Clint has these for later. I could go ahead and, you backstitched on these too.
Yep.
Okay. I will go ahead and glue those on. Let's see what I have. I have some scraps.
Wilbur, what do you do?
Yeah, I'll use this. That's a scrappy piece if I ever saw one. One there and one there.
Pick up my butt. Hi, Lucy. Turtle.
Yeah, I would definitely have plenty to go in another journal of secret journaling spots, and then we're going to be done with the chicken book. So I might even, think up another book to make secret journaling spots for. We'll see. We'll see what we come up with next.
Sounds like I'm going to be getting volunteered to make another cover, which I want to.
Yeah, Clint's going to have to make some more covers for me. I considered making 2. Oh, man. Oh, it's just around the edges over
Did I do
here.
it wrong?
No, it's fine. It's just the pretty parts on the front.
Oh.
So. That's okay. That's okay. So we'll just cover up the back. I was going to use this for my front, but I didn't tell you. And the bobbin thread just isn't as pretty as
It
the
isn't?
top. Oh, it isn't.
Yeah, where I backstitch.
No, the bobbin thread's just not as good. I don't know why, but it's just not. I don't know if you can see it very well in that.
Huh.
It's kind of messy looking, the bobbin thread is.
Yep. Something must have.
Something must
I need to get
be going
cleaned.
on with
Yeah,
it or
'cause that's
something.
not what it should be. Ow, Wilbur. Right.
Okay, so that's how you do the paper clips. Get them ready. You could do these early, but let's go ahead and work on these so we can get these done and in our journal. So let me see.
Fighting.
Poor daddy. Poor daddy. I don't know what's on here, but that is going to be perfect for one of these. This one. Okay, so
Yeah, it makes puzzle why it's like that.
I know, so it's not as pretty, so I've just been using that for the back. So I am going to cut it about right here and we'll see how that works. I'm using scraps, preferably on cardstock. So that's what I'm kind of doing here.
Hi.
And then just about a half inch or so off this
I don't think she
side.
wants you up there, little poop.
I don't want anyone up here. They need to leave me
She doesn't-
alone.
She doesn't want you no more.
Not no more, just not no more right now. How's that?
No, you're not getting up there, you little poop.
It's too tight. I don't like them to be too tight.
You really think that? She's gonna jump on my foot. And she did.
She's a stinker, isn't she?
Why don't you go play with your brother?
And so just like the envelopes from before, I'm just gonna, let's see if I can even cut this. Maybe I can like this.
She's not giving up.
Just gonna leave a little bit hanging out, and then we'll put a ribbon or something here, and then that's going to be a hidden journaling spot. So let's see if I have any more on cardstock. Try not to sneeze.
She is not giving up.
Which we could even double it too,
Hey,
sorry.
you know what? You're making me get up. Get up. That's like wanting me lay down. Here you go. Go get the ball.
Jiminy Christmas, huh?
Jeez.
I think I'm gonna have to print more, guys, because, well, this is cute though, isn't it? So I could put it on some cardstock, couldn't I? That's what we'll do.
Scrap fabric right there.
No. There might be some in the trash.
No, I'm not digging in the trash.
I'm just gonna glue this. Actually, let's do.
Would you get lost?
I'm just
She
gonna
will
tear it.
not quit, huh?
Well, I don't know what you expect me to do, Daddy.
Damn it. Got in there. 2 leaves.
There's Gracie.
I don't want you either, Grace. She jumped on my back.
Little stinker.
Yep.
Little turtlet.
Huh. They're not puffing because that definitely is.
So you can write on top of this or on the back of the cardstock. So here are the birds. It's getting spring, guys. The birds are out. Sometimes the birds are deafening. Then we have this one bird, it's a blackbird, and it actually sounds like a siren. It is so cool. We've heard them the last couple of years.
Yeah, that really.
I was like, honey, you got to hear this. He's like, oh yeah, I heard that. And then he heard the siren, and he's like, oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I didn't really. But if you look it up, they really truly do sound like it too.
I thought it might be like a mockingbird, but
It's
a
actually like
blackbird.
the red-winged blackbird.
Yeah, it's so cool. Okay, so let's see. I am going to trim that just a little. What are you looking for now?
Piece of fabric.
Hi, little turtlet. Little turtlet, so then we can have both of those. That will be cute, won't it? Did I measure? I thought I measured that one. No, definitely not that one. Glenn's worried about his sewing machine now. Let me move you guys back this way. Sorry. I know I do that a lot. I think it shifts, don't you? There we go. Okay, a little bit more.
Huh.
Clint will be working all weekend on ink blenders because
Yeah.
he has tons to do, and I miscounted, so we have sold more than we actually have. So, sorry, honey.
Not a big deal. I mean,
Plus, I have people on a list. They're like, when are you going to have more in? several of them. So that's kind of fun. So
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have to work Mondays. Work
isn't
so
that
far I
pretty?
don't have
Cool.
Tuesday.
So nice. And then this one, we are going to make our scraps work for us. I hate to print off, you know, a bunch more if I'm not going to make another journal. But I might just use all the scraps in this book. We shall see. Wouldn't that be cool? So then what I do is I just look and make sure it's going to fit inside that little pocket. I think this will fit, but I might have to put just a little glue so it doesn't pry up when I'm... Hi to all our new subscribers. I'm glad you joined us.
Yes.
Had a kind of bump in subscribers. Glad you're here. We are a happy family. I have a lot of sweet friends on here. I talk a lot, therefore it's called the Rambling Crafter. And I ramble about whatever I want to.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have cats.
I don't want you.
And goats. And chickens.
Crap.
That you may hear occasionally. There we go. Okay, so there's our secret. That's still a little tight, so I'm going to trim it just a little bit more. It's not a big tuck spot, guys. But you can put a little note on there. There we go. So, in order to make it a secret spot, this is little Turtlet. Turtlet.
My chuck is
We
right
always
now.
have little nicknames for them. Grace is up there on the back of the treadmill.
Oh,
We always have little nicknames so that when we're talking about them, they don't really know that they're being talked about, unless we use it too often. Like Butterball, which is Sophia, she knows both of those names.
yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here is turn this into a secret journaling spot by just putting something to camouflage that. So let me find. She's back.
Tell you, she's
So I'm going to just, no, don't chew on that. What do you need, babe?
that's the last one I did.
Yeah, I think it looks better.
I just turned it. Oh, God.
Oh, you should see Clint. He has this scratch across his
Little
nose.
poke.
It's
Yeah,
pretty,
that's
pretty
my
deep, but
nose.
he did put some plantain on
Did
it.
you?
So,
Yeah, didn't you? Little poop
but
head.
yeah, she kind of got his nose. So what I like to do is just put this. You can put it on either this part or on this part. We're going to put it on the main part because I think it's just easier.
She loves my beard. Don't you, Lucy? Oh,
Lucy's our newest baby. She's the +1
that plus one.
in the group of 10.
Oh, come on.
I refuse to say the next number.
Why don't you go play with your brother? You really make us both happy.
We have 10 + 1. There we go. And then we're going to decorate the front of it. So it's pretty simple. But you can kind of you can match these up to whatever you want to, you know. I don't want the same color on all of them, so we're going to mix and match that.
Hi. You are not getting up to her. Now quit.
Come on, Daddy, let me up there.
Yeah.
Daddy. So let's do, I like yellow and purple together, so let's do yellow and purple. I have tons of this. This ribbon, I got it from a estate sale a couple years ago. And she's like, nope, I'm coming back up, Daddy.
And she's tenacious.
Tenacious. You're so funny.
She is.
I know, it's just that you use the word Clint used a long word.
Yeah.
Do you guys laugh when you use long words? We do. It's not something we have in our everyday language, and then we're like, guess what? I used a long word.
You quit.
Okay, that was a little too long. There we go. So it's kind of hidden. One more color. Let's see. What are you doing over here? Can't get up there either, can you? You're going to knock stuff down. She's going to try to climb my leg. I don't think I want black with that. She is very stinkerish. For sure. Tenacious, as Daddy would say.
Well, I can't say the other word, which I tell you right now, she is.
She's a little poop head.
Yeah. Lucille.
Yesterday he called her. He was hollering at her and he's like, Lucille McGillicuddy. I call her that sometimes too, but that's from I Love Lucy. That was her name on the show.
Well, she's got lost,
Lucille
Shorty.
McGillicuddy. I know it wasn't, you know, it was Lucille Ball, but her maiden name was McGillicuddy. It just cracked me up.
Well, that was her name on the show.
Well, yeah, her maiden name though. Yeah. So I've used it a few times, but it's so funny to hear Clint use, you know, what I've used. I think, you know, if we weren't together, he probably would never call her a turdlet, or
No.
it's just things that I come up with. Because I am funny. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's decorate these guys, and then so they're hidden, and then they'll go in there. So how do we want to decorate? I thought we could even put some of this, because you can actually remove this. Now this was something I got a while ago, and I actually purchased it from Hobby Lobby. I've used it before. Isn't that cool? But I'm going to need some wire cutters, babe. You know what?
I don't know where the dikes are. I don't have the slightest idea.
Well, can you go find me some?
Can. Well, I don't know, hon.
Well, I mean, I can't use scissors for it.
You can try those.
Okay.
But I don't know where the dikes are, babe. Here.
Well, I know I have some outside, but I'm not going
I'm not
outside.
going outside getting your dumb dikes. I mean, I have some smart there, but I sure don't know where they went.
This is fine.
Is it gonna work?
Yeah. But my issue is, like Clint and I were talking, we don't want it to scratch anyone, so. But now that I found this, I kind of want to incorporate it in the book. And by using it for paper clips, we can, you can remove it. So, see, that's the thing. The issue is you don't want to, people probably use it on like wreaths or something. So we could like glue another ribbon or something at the top, which is kind of what we're talking about doing. Let's see if I made this long
And
enough.
I can sew it as long as I sew it slow.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking of paper, but yeah, fabric would probably even work better. Let's see. And I have one more right here. So I think these are going to be so cute in this journal. Especially if I can find like another little chicken and put behind it. Wouldn't that be cute? I love that. And then we could put like some more fabric down here, maybe. Actually, I might could just fold these back. I just don't want anyone, you know, getting hurt.
Probably squeeze it together.
Yeah, after it's on the paper.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not horrible. I mean, I could even probably put Fabri-Tac on it and kind of put like a, make it a softer.
Well, right where the sharp is.
Yeah, right where the
the ball almost.
Yeah, kind of, and just let it dry like that. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. And then down here, let's just take another piece of that orange. But I still need to decorate it, so let me find. Like, let's cut out this little guy. I think he'd be cute on the orange one. Kind of like what we did for the chicken coop. You know, I'm surprised that Mr. A hasn't come to lay with you.
I know it.
Picky sweet.
Is he?
He's out.
Good. Man, he was, yeah. In the last hour or so, he has been bugging his mama. I mean, so if I put this little guy in here, that would look kind of cute too, wouldn't it? Like that, like here. Isn't that cute? Okay, we're just gonna do it, guys. So let's. Oh, I want to ink it. Sorry.
Here's a review of the ink blender.
A review
I
of the
love
ink
it.
blender.
I absolutely love them. I have been watching crafters on
I know
YouTube.
that one cracked me up.
I might as well read it. So, YouTube used them and searching endlessly to find you and purchase some. Now I feel like a chipmunk that needs to hide its treasure. I love it, Annie. Thank you.
Who wrote it?
Annie
Annie.
Niebecker.
Annie Niebecker. I know, I saw that. It was so
I
funny.
loved it.
I'm gonna send that to Miss Gail.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. That's a compliment and a half, isn't it?
Wasn't that sweet?
Mm-hmm.
So I do want, you know, like this, to, like it to show through the hole. So hopefully I have it right. Let's see. I think it'll be okay. I think I'm just going to put Fabri-Tac on the bottom too. Let's just try it and see.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
all you
you don't
can
know
do,
until you,
right?
yeah. And I think if I push them down with your clippies, so if I, yeah, wasn't that a funny
I love
review?
that.
That was
That
so
is
sweet.
Awesome.
I always get a panic attack when people are leaving reviews. I think, oh no, what are they going to say? But so far, everyone's been really nice.
Oh,
Just my personal thing. So I'm going to hold these down like this and try to make them so they're not too dangerous for people.
Well, and then person can always remove it since it's a paper clip. It's not that.
Well,
big
and
a
that's
deal.
the whole point, is you can remove it, so I left my lid off like I always do. So yeah, we'll just kind of put a little dot on each one of them and let it dry and see how that works.
Man, these are hot.
Yeah, that's with the bulk and stuff, I think that will work nicely. So yeah, we'll try that, and I'll let that side dry, and then we'll come back to the front. In the meantime, let's see what we want to put on these guys. They don't have to be the same. They don't have to have the stuff, but I really like that, and I kind of want to incorporate it now. Oh look, I have a whole bunch of that. We could even put these little guys. Let's do that. You know, it almost looks like it's raining or something, doesn't it? On this,
Oh, it does.
kind of looks like it's raining.
I was thinking, contemplating on my ink blenders. You know how the Boys Bears have the bear print? I was
Mhm.
thinking about putting a little tiny chicken print on them.
Oh, wouldn't that be cute?
That way they know that they're from me.
They know that they're Clinton.
Yeah, that they're ours.
Oh, you could do that, yeah.
Before I dip them, you know.
I think I even have a stamp like that.
Mm-hmm. Just on the bottom, right next to the very bottom, tiny thing.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah. I thought that might be. Actually, I was thinking of a cat too.
That's kind of cute. Look at that. I like that a lot, so let's glue that down. Where's my art glitter glue? That'll be right in front of me.
It's honey, it's behind your fabric.
Oh, I knew it had to be in front of me, I just couldn't see it. Then we'll see if we want to add some of that ribbon. See, maybe I should have decorated it before I put the ribbon on, but that's okay. What? Isn't that cute? So let's look at this one. I would probably run it side to side, and maybe I wouldn't have to worry about it as much, huh? What a great idea, Michelle.
Yes, dear.
So, I know these pliers are a little overkill, but they're all we have right now.
Man. So absent-minded, I forget where I put things.
Well, and I have all my jewelry stuff out in the
Yeah, I mean, she has better diets and
studio,
stuff than I do.
but oh, that's so cute. I just love using this now. So happy I found it. Then we'll just fold it over and then kind of do like we did on the other one. Hopefully it'll stay. I think it'll stay just fine. But it needs to be down because they're going to be paper clips. So they're, you know, you have to be able to use your paper clip. Come on, you get down there. Sorry, guys. I think it's gonna be fun though.
I think it's cool. It's a neat idea you have.
We might not even do anything on the third one, but we'll see. This one, it feels thicker, so I'm going to try to kind of squish it more.
And I got over to Durango today. You know, Tuesday we went over because couldn't go over because of the storm we had. And we had probably 8 or 10 inches. I get over there, and all their snow, there was all this ground showing. They hardly got anything.
That is so crazy
said
because
Tuesday they got several inches,
4
but it
inches
melted.
or something. Really?
It went down really quick, and
Because when Charlotte and them were over there, she said they had about 4 inches.
yeah.
It was a big bummer. We probably should have just went, but
You know, there was a
it was
reason.
so dangerous here.
And that's what. Yeah, that's just it. It was dangerous here.
I mean, the highway was shut down, so that tells you how dangerous it was. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry. Let's check on this one. It doesn't take all that long for it to dry.
Yeah, but that's what I was telling Connor. That man, we had so many wrecks here.
Oh, yeah, it was bad, wasn't it? Okay, so what about this one, guys? What do we want to do on here? Let me see if I have any more scraps left. Still have another one of them. We could just do her, couldn't we? Let's just do it. And you know what? I just won't put any of the wire on it and then kind of make it a little bit different. How's that? And it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't take that long. The Fabri-Tac is kind of like it's called a hot glue in a bottle. And I really like it.
Yeah, it's pretty quick drying, isn't it?
It is. It does have a smell. It smells like acetone, so it's really kind of strong smelling. And somebody got some from like the Dollar Tree and said it is not the same. It does not work, the Dollar Tree stuff, so I don't know. For the longest time, all I used was art glitter glue. But I do find that sometimes if I don't want to wait on something to dry for a few minutes, that it's just better to use the Fabri-Tac. I'm just trimming this little guy out. Maybe we'll put like Tim Holtz words with it. That'd be cute, wouldn't it? See if we can find an appropriate Tim Holtz thing to use.
Yeah, they had chicks over at Tractor Supply too.
Really?
Yeah, I heard.
They already have chickens out, guys, ready for purchase. I told Clint, no.
I'm not quite ready. I'm gonna wait till May to get them.
Good, thank you.
Then I'll get them.
We have to make a room and, yeah, all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not ready for them. I have to psych myself up.
Yep. Well, if we get them, I'm sure we will. But I mean, let's see what
See what the
prices are then.
the things hold. See what the world holds for us.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, so yeah, we'll just do like a Tim Holtz word on this one.
I got chicken, whole chicken for $1 a pound.
He did really good, and we
So-
should have went today and got more, but I didn't
Yeah,
think about it.
I don't want to go to town. I just want to come home.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy, the
So
road was
tomorrow
dry
we're
the
going to
whole
be
way.
roasting some chickens. We're going to be roasting some beef tenderloin,
Yep.
not beef
Not
tips.
tenderloin, but beef tips.
I got
Roast.
really cheap too, and I make beef tips. It's on my other channel, which I haven't done anything on in forever. But you just take a roast, cut it up into like 1-inch chunks, and bake it for 3 hours, and it's so tender and so good.
Yeah, I can eat that without my teeth. It's
Clint can
nice.
eat that without his teeth. So I have to tell you guys a dream I had. So when Clint's had his false teeth, he has what, 2?
Yeah.
He has like 2 real teeth in his mouth, and he had to have 22 or 26 removed. I can't remember how many at one time. But anyways, when we had the triplets, which is Sophia and her 2 little brothers, I had a dream. I have weird dreams anyways.
Oh Lord.
But I had a dream that she had jumped in the toilet, and then that she was being flushed down the toilet. And so I yelled for Clint. Well, he always has his false teeth in a paper towel before he puts them in. So he runs in there and he's holding his false teeth. So he throws his false teeth on the floor and grabs for the cat to grab her out of the toilet before she gets flushed.
She's got the weirdest.
That's a
dreams.
dream I had. You're welcome.
Well, she's got some doozies.
Yeah, that one was so funny though. It was just like, I woke up laughing. I was thinking, oh geez, she couldn't have fit down the toilet anyways. But it was just when you wake up and realize what's going on, because he ran in there, he's holding his false teeth, he throws them down and grabs her out of the toilet, and his teeth are on the floor, and yeah. So anyways.
Yep.
Story of my life. Pretty much at least once a week I have dreams like that, and sometimes it's even more often. So
Yeah.
I'm going to do Choose to Shine. I'm going to put a couple, kind of fill it in a little. Let's see. Stay Simple. That's a cute one for a chicken. But yeah, I was talking to my friend Gwendolyn. Hi, Gwenny.
Hi, Gwenny. Love you.
Today, and I was saying, I really want to put a sign on the chicken coop, because we were talking about the chicken coop on in the book, and she says, as long as you don't put for chicken noodle soup or for chicken soup, then I think you can put anything on it that you want to. I said, if we get ones to butcher, I'm gonna put that on my
Yeah.
yeah, for chicken soup, yeah. But it made me laugh.
That's a good one. I like that.
What about attitude is everything? What I do, these are kind of in this book, and they're kind of cut certain ways, and so I like to kind of see if it's going to fit. Let's do Be Awesome today. That will work. That's kind of cute. I kind of like that. Something a little simpler. Choose to shine, stay simple, and be awesome.
Allman Brothers have a song called Soul Shine. That is such a neat song.
Soul shine. That's just Clint making a random comment.
Yeah, well, remind me of it when you said it. So that's
still
just
a little
the way
bit.
it is here.
That feels pretty good. I mean, still a little damp, but let's try to work on the front of this. Maybe we'll kind of do that same thing. And hopefully, I think it would glue it down, don't you guys? Uh-oh. Woke up the cat. Woke up the kitty
She
kitty.
was out, too.
I know, she heard me making noises. Oh, she's going back to sleep. Good. So I am going to try, like, hold that down. There we go. I might have to glue it first, and then we'll kind of...
Did you know that Montezuma County, they went to a 4-day school?
No.
4-day week.
Oh, yeah, I knew they were going to.
And I guess they're going to keep it.
Oh, good. So they like it, huh?
Yeah.
Up north in Dove Creek, they have 4-day school, and then down south, they were going to try it and see what they thought of it. Sounds like they're going to keep it good for
That
them.
made me think about when I went to City Market, I drove to AutoZone through the school zone and it wasn't flashing.
I knew they had planned that, but I can't remember when or what the details were.
Well, I mean, it's done really good for Dove Creek.
Oh yeah, it really has. I mean, they've done it for years and
Oh,
years.
yeah.
Then, like in hunting season, they actually take hunting season and they switch it so they're off on Mondays so the kids can go hunting with their families and not miss a day of school. So I love that, guys. That one's cute. So it's something different, you know. And let's do these, guys. These I will probably put lace on because I will put lace in this book. So let's just do these real quick. We'll let those other ones dry for a little bit. Just a very simple secret journaling spot. I don't know if I want to use this lace, but I might.
But I was just popped in my mind. I forgot it. Remember when the big chickens were loose and we went out and they were standing on the goats?
Oh yeah, well, and turkeys. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
When we had the turkeys for a while, we would go out and the dang turkeys would be sitting on the back of the goats.
Yeah.
I got a couple of pictures. It was
I
so funny.
hated those birds so bad.
Turkeys are hard to raise and keep them alive until you can butcher, if you're into butchering.
I never wanted to butcher an animal more. I really did. I was so sick of them stupid things.
We couldn't keep them in, and we had a couple that died because they were looking.
More than a couple.
Oh, we had a lot die, but a couple that died in the rain because turkeys look up when it rains and drown. I
Yeah.
always thought it was like an old wives' tale, but no,
No,
it
it
really
happens.
happens. Yeah.
It was funny, years ago, when we located the phone lines in one area, I would drive down the road and the guy there's always wild turkeys there, but he had peacocks, and they were always crossing the road. And one day,
Oh, yeah, that story.
pretty soon there would be one less, and something would happen. And one day I happened to do a locate at his house, and I asked him where his turkeys were, and he said, I only had one, and that stupid turkey ran off, or the peacock ran off with the turkeys. and they, for several years after, they'd see that dumb peacock with the flock of turkeys.
It was so funny. Just the story when he was telling us.
And just imagine,
just, yeah. This.
turkey mating with a peacock. I mean, it
Yeah,
was
he
just,
ran off with the turkeys.
Yeah. Hilarious.
I tell you, they are, yeah. They are funny for sure. So I'm going to cut this off about here. This one's going to be so much easier.
Well, that stuff does.
And then it does. I like it.
Oh, it's so good.
For lace and stuff, it's really nice. Cut it just a touch more. Love this paper too. And you could make little, kind of foldovers, little folders to go in there with coffee dye paper if you want, but I'm not going to worry about that for these. Just a little bit more. Just don't like to struggle with them in there.
Is the guy missing nothing further?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Does it
It's
say
hiking.
hiking? Missing person in Telluride, he was saying. He was hiking. There we go. And that one, I'm going to trim it just a little bit more. There we go. And then we'll decorate decorate that one, and then this one. So easy with these. Let's see, so about the same, huh? Well, why are they hacking this time of year?
No, I don't know.
Hope he's well prepared for the weather. I can't even imagine being in Telluride with
Oh, no.
the weather it is right now.
No, definitely not.
It was like negative. The wind chill was negative something in Cortez this morning.
Yeah, it was like 6 below or something like that.
Yeah, it was. Oh, for one lady I'm watching on TikTok, she's doing the polar plunge tomorrow. And I told her, man, I mean, I already feel cold, and I'm not even there. I'm just the thought of it, I'm like, no. But I am going to watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, you got to.
I got to, because it's funny. Okay. So there's those two. Pretty simple, and like I said, you know, I mean, just another little... And then I will decorate these when I put them in that book. But I know I'm getting kind of tight on time. So let's look. This is the one that has the front. Nope. This is the one that... I'm just going to make sure that that stays. I don't want them popping back up. That one popped up. I'm going to leave them. I probably leave them just overnight just to make sure that they stay really nice and glued down. I don't want, you know, you guys getting that and hurting. So if it doesn't work, maybe I'll do something different. I mean, we're all adults, so it's not like that dangerous of a thing. It's just a thought for me. Michelle, this cut me. Yeah, I don't want that to happen.
No.
So guys, let's put this one in the book. As soon as oh wait, here it is. So I am going to put on a tie. I forgot to do that earlier. And then I'm going to put something on the spine. Like I said, this is going to be a, yeah, once in a lifetime book. I think it's going to be beautiful. This one, so what I'm trying to do is put something on each page. We'll see if we end up with that. But I'm just going to put that one here. It's just cute. And then we'll see, you know, what else we need. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to put one on every page. Like this page is empty. There's nothing on here. There's more than I think, you know. But if we do tabs out of this, I think it'll be really fun. And Clint's thinking about just putting fabric over the bottom, so we'd fold it in half like this. And then he could put fabric, and then we would just fabric tack it on. Wouldn't that be cute?
Yeah, it would work perfect.
I think that'd be so adorable. So that is to come. I don't think I'm going to decorate these guys. I think I'm going to leave them for you, whoever gets the journal. And then they can decorate these if they choose to. Unless something comes to me. Right now, nothing's coming to me for decorating those. And then, of course, I need to do a whole bunch of tags and the tabs and little other more journaling stuff that's going in here. So there is tons going on in here. Probably more than any journal I've ever created.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Leslie and you guys that have been with me for years?
Yep.
Kateri, if Kateri's around, I don't know where she is right now. But, yeah, I've had some people with me for 6 years, and there's a lot going on in this journal. Probably because it's so interactive. Like, every other page, there's something fun going on. So, I can't wait to see it. I don't know where that came from. So, yeah, so I'm going to be working on this the rest of the day. And then, in tomorrow's video, Sunday's video, we will do one more paper clip little series that I really want to do, and then we are going to call it good for this journal. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye guys, thank you for visiting. Tudzines everyone.